In this video, we are going to begin our review by talking about writing numerical expressions. So let's get started. All right, so we are going to discuss, and as we know, a numerical expression contains numbers and at least one operation. They do not have an equal sign. That would be an equation. So it's really not an answer, but more how would you get the answer? So some examples would be 3 plus 2, 17 times 3, 20 divided by 4, and so on. Again, so no equal sign, and it is only numbers. All right, let's keep going. And it has to have one operation. So let's look at this situation here. Amy had 30 coins. She separated the coins evenly into 6 jars. Write an expression to show how many coins are in each jar. So we need to figure out, again, it's not asking how many coins are in each jar. It's not asking the answer. It is asking us to write an expression to show how we would get it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look for some keywords here. A keyword that I see here is separated evenly. That is going to tell us something important. So again, our keywords are separated evenly. And those words are going to tell us to divide. When we make equal groups or we split things up into groups, we are doing division. So we are separating the 30 coins evenly into 6 groups. So our numerical expression would be 30 divided by 6. Alrighty, let's move on. Charles is buying a pizza for his family. Each pizza is $15 and he buys 6 pizzas. Write an expression to show the amount Charles spent on the pizza. All right, again, so we're not being asked to find an answer. We're just being asked to write an expression to show how we would get the answer. So we need to look for some keywords here. One word that I see here is each. Each is going to be an important word here. And if he buys 6 pizza, we're not going to sit here and add 15 plus 15 plus 15 6 times. Ain't nobody got time for that. But what we can do is multiply. Each is going to mean multiply. We're buying multiple pizzas. So this is going to mean multiplication. So our expression here would be 15 times 6, or you could write it 6 times 15, commutative property. Either way is fine. All right, let's move on. Jason has $20. He spends $12 at the movie. Write an expression to show how much money he has left. Again, we're not being asked to find an answer, just how would you get the answer? So first thing we need to do is pick out some keywords here. And I see the words spend, and I see the words how much left. Both of those are going to mean something. And if I am spending money, I'm not adding to the amount of money I have. I'm actually spending money, so I am subtracting the amount of money I have because I'm giving it to somebody else. And those words, how much left or how much more, things like that, those are always going to mean subtraction. So our expression here, we started with 20 and we're going to subtract 12. Again, not finding the answer, just how would you get it? All right, let's move on. Alex has 10 cookies. She then bakes 5 more. She decides to split the cookies evenly among her 5 friends. Write an expression to show how many cookies each friend gets. So in this case, there is actually 2 things going on. She started with some cookies, and then she baked 5 more. So that's going to be a key word here. But then she also split evenly. So that's also going to mean something too. So we actually have 2 different operations going on here. We have addition and we have division. She's adding to the cookies that she already had and then dividing them up. So that expression is going to look a little bit different. So we're going to start with the 10 cookies and we're going to add 5 more. So that is our first step, and I'm going to put that in parentheses to show that we're going to do that first. After she adds the 5 more cookies, we're then going to split them evenly among her 5 friends. So that is what our numerical expression would look like. Again, so we have 10 plus 5. She had 10 cookies, got 5 more, and then she divided them by 5. So we have 2 separate steps there. All right, let's move on. Erica had $20. She spent $10 at the mall. She then earned $30 for babysitting. Write an expression to show the total amount of money she has. So this is going to be another 2-stepper. She started with 20. She spent 10. That's definitely going to be a keyword, spending. But then she also earned money. So she started with some money and then she spent it. So that's going to mean subtraction. But then she earned money, so then she's going to get some of it back. So the first thing we need to do is what happened first. She started with 20 and then she spent 10. So we're going to start this out in parentheses to say what goes first. She had 20, she spent 10, or subtracted 10. She then earned $30 for babysitting. We're going to add 30 after that. So that is what our expression would look like in this situation. Alrighty, and that is going to do it for now. We are going to go over this, so if you have any questions, please write them down. That way we can go over them. All right, see you soon.